Hello. Today I am in Jordan's aunt's house. We're house sitting for her today, and feeding her cats. There are cats here. Observe. Look, this one's Rocco. Can you see yourself? No, you don't care. Yeah. Go up to the window, enjoy your life. Okay. So yeah, we're here, and there are cats here. I was kind of hoping I could get Rocco to be like the center screenshot of our video, because then we'd have like 1 million more hits. I think that's how YouTube works. If you have a cat in your video, then you get lots more hits. I can now tag the side of this video with cats and funny and cute as well, which is nice because now people will come to us. Jesse, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. You went to Japan, and you spent one of your days making a video just catching up on the stuff you'd missed, stuff that you didn't even need to catch up on. It was a shame. I felt bad for you. But I hope you're having a good time in Japan. I'm not entirely sure when you're back, but you'll still be there, I'm sure. As for Quantum of Solace versus Casino Royale, I can't really comment on that. I've not seen either of them for a start, and I'm not a massive James Bond fan. I think I've seen all of the James Bond films that precede it, like the original series, before they rebooted it. But I couldn't tell you about any of them. I don't know, it just doesn't interest me. So yes, I hope you're having a good time in Japan. By gum, I hope you're having a wonderful time. I really do. I'd love to go to Japan. I'm incredibly jealous of you. Oh, you make me so angry. Thank you as well for your comments on my animation. Neil as well, you went into quite great detail about my animation, and that made me quite happy. You wanted to know why they were naked. Just why. And I wish I had an answer for you. I don't really. The character of Gas Mask Boy, the skinny one, kind of predates the animation by a couple of months. We had to design a character in Illustrator just one day. It wasn't a skill thing, we were just messing about in the program. And I just doodled him down, kind of in this weird little monkey pose. This little naked creature with a gas mask for a face. Whoa, you're an angry cat. Then go away! Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna have to feed that angry cat that screams and hisses. Fat cat as well. That's the other cat. Let's see if we can get it. So anyway, yes. Oh, I don't want to feed the fat cat. Where's the fat cat? He hisses and screams. Have you got any food? Fine then. To hell with you. So yeah, it predates it for a little while. But oh, this is nice lighting. I may just stand up. It predates it for a little while. I thought perhaps when I was making it that I could use the excuse that the nudeness of the characters kind of represents the innocence of the characters, because they are essentially all just hunkered by love. Even Burly Gas Mask. Burly Gas Mask is the burly one. Makes sense. And I always feel sorry for Burly Gas Mask. Burly Gas Mask is kind of like the Paris of my animation. I always felt Neil, you'll probably understand that more than Jesse, but you know, I don't know. I'd hate to assume. But Paris is a character from Romeo and Juliet, and he's meant to marry Juliet, and after Juliet dies, he keeps visiting her grave. He visits her grave and says that he would do it in secret because he really did love her. You're not supposed to like him throughout the film, throughout the play, but then it turns out that he's really nice and that he really did love Juliet. And that's the case with Burley Gas Mask. Burley Gas Mask really does love, really does love Gas Mask Girl, and he is genuinely heartbroken when she leaves him. But yes, I considered many things as to why. I figured it could represent their innocence. It could be in a post-apocalyptic world. The world they live in is kind of ravished. It's obvious the kind of dead thing. It's all in browns and it's all hideous. But I don't know. I thought of other things. I came up with a really high concept idea that I figured I might get in trouble for putting naked characters in my animation. Shut up. You might see me mauled by a cat. I figured I might get in trouble for it. So do you want fed? What do you want? Oh, fuck off. Well, I figured I might get in trouble for it. So I decided that I would just slinking slowly by. Then leave! Jesus, he's scaring me. He's a scary creature. Look at him. So I figured I might get in trouble. So I came up with the idea that they're not actually naked at all. I'm letting you out, I'm letting you out. Run away. So I came up with the idea that they're not actually naked at all. That's their clothes, and you can unzip that naked looking flesh, and if you peel it off, they're wearing a three-piece suit underneath, and the three-piece suit is their actual skin. So I figured if I got in trouble for having naked characters, that was the ridiculous way that I'd get out of it. So yeah, I don't really have an answer for you. There's all of those, and I suppose because I created them that means they're true, but they're not really. They're just naked because I thought it was interesting. The music is from the old Ren and Stimpy cartoons. Obviously predates that, and it's from a bunch of old Looney Tunes and old cartoon shorts, but yeah, it's kind of classic cartoon music, and I kind of wanted that general feel in the animation, that it's got this like really classic cartoon style, and there is a kind of sense of old-timey animation to it, I think, and it kind of gets counteracted by the fact that there are these bizarre little creatures, and that he's taping potatoes to his arms and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys liked it, and thanks for your comments on it. That was really nice. Neil, just quickly wrapping this up, you wanted to know what my alcohol of choice is. I don't intend to drink if I'm out in the pub or anything. I'll drink rum and coke, black rum and coke, and if I'm inside, I will drink coconut rum and coke, things like Malibu. I don't know why. There's no specific reason. I can stomach Malibu because it tastes like coconut, and for some reason I can stomach rum because it doesn't taste too alcohol-y. I don't know. Also, thanks guys for recommending me those books. Jesse, I'm a big fan of Douglas Adams already. I have the trilogy of 5 Hitchhiker books. I've read some of the first Dirk Gently book, but I've not finished it, and I've not read any of the 2 sequels. Can't remember what the second one was. Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul and A Salmon of Doubt, which was the one that he died halfway through. And Neil, also you, Jesse, you suggested some Neil Gaiman books, which is good, thank you. Neil, that book that you suggested sounds amazing. The thing with the different writing styles, so I'm definitely going to check that out. So yeah, I'm going to buy all the books that you guys suggested that I get. Hopefully I'll like them. Jesse, you don't have to make a video tomorrow. Take the day off, enjoy Japan for the love of God, enjoy your holiday. I'll see you when you get back. Neil, I will see you Wednesday.